This, by far, isn't great. Is this really the truth about the world unity? Oh my god, I'm going to faint. Sorry to say this, but this is actually true. Now sooner or later he's gonna kill all of us, including the wanted employees. Yeah, this is not good. And I'm still worried about the wanted jerks killing me in one of Stinky Pete's jobs because they think I ruined the world just because I cloned 5 people. I only wanted them to change. Now I am considered the world's worst person on earth.
Listen, you did the right thing to betray them. And Benoit, we're so sorry that you lost your life long ago and had nobody to care for you. It seriously hurts. General Guy's just heartless. He doesn't care about anyone's problems.
Yeah. I fucking hate the prick. Way more than the Brian guy. It really still pisses me off that they wished my son an unhappy birthday. Which you shouldn't say to anybody, even if you don't like that. Some people in this world still do it in this day.
I personally have had enough of this. I want peace to live again. But I am super very worried that we will be next, Alan. Only because you're immortal. They can still try and take away your immortal powers. So don't think you'll last longer during this.
I really have to agree. I do not want to end up like my son. These wanted jerks just can't keep their hands to themselves. We have to pray to God that we can even fire these guys and save everyone. I want my son back. I don't want him to be reanimated anymore. Especially some of those Vion users. Well guys, we have to keep preparing ourselves if we want all of this to end. And Jamie, we need to get all of the members of our organization, expose the documents to the whole world, and admit all of our wrongdoings. Are you ready?
Let's get this over with.
Jamie, Misaki, Benoit, and all of the people they invited to the emergency meeting have exposed the documents about the Master of the World Unity to the entire world. Not only that, but all of the members of the World Unity have admitted their mistakes and wrongdoings to the entire world. But meanwhile with the Master of the World Unity.
What are they doing? How are there still so many people knowing about the World Unity?
Are you fucking serious? I can't believe I hired this band of idiots who can't even do one job right at all. Especially Drinelli. I gave her permission to be the leader of this organization while I was gone, but even she couldn't do even a single job right at all. And she and the rest of the members of my organization didn't even listen to me when I told them not to expose my organization to the entire world. Oh, that is so fucking it. It's time for me to give all of them a punishment of a lifetime.
Oh no you don't. You're not going anywhere this time. Sir, you're under arrest for all of the crimes you committed and treating your employees and apprentices extremely badly. You will be sentenced to life in prison. Now, you will be coming with me to prison.
Well, it looks like I'm finally caught and arrested for everything I did and planned in the future. As it seems, I was so focused on my plans that I lost sight of reality and forgot to see their flaws. Are you guys happy now that you exposed those freaking documents to the entire world and ruined all of my plans?
Not yet. And as much as I want to make you pay dearly for betraying me and my friends like this, I know that I will get into huge trouble for doing something stupid. So, according to the documents Jamie, Misaki, and Benoit read to me, the rest of the members of your employees, and all of the members of Team Mighty Warriors, they said that you killed so many people and animals and performed illegal experiments on them. I want to know where those people and animals are and why did you perform those experiments on them?
Well, since I'm already getting arrested, and I want to prove that I'm not as irredeemable as the rude employees and most of their gang members, I guess I have no other choice to answer your question, Drinelli. I guess it's time for my chance of redemption even though I don't expect to be forgiven for my crimes at all. But before I answer your question, it's time for me to reveal my identity. My name is Hearts. And now that you know my identity, I shall answer your question. I have a secret science laboratory that is located in Vion City. All of my experiments, all of the robots I created, and all of the people and animals I experiment on are right there. If you want to revive everyone I killed, you must find that science laboratory in Vion City.
Okay. Thanks for answering my question, my former master, or should I say, Hearts. Now, police, please take him away.
Okay. Now it's time to go to Vion City and find the science laboratory.
After Jamie, Misaki, Benoit, and all of the people that came to the emergency meeting went to Hart's secret science laboratory, they reprogrammed all of the robots Hart's built. They also revived Principal Victoria, PC Principal, Mr. McKee, and all of the people Hearts has killed.
Thank you all for reviving us and stopping that madman from putting more lives in danger. So, Lola, you and your friends have finally realized the truth about your master and the world unity?
Yes. And we were extremely hurt when Jamie, Misaki, and Benoit revealed that my friends and I joined an extremely dangerous organization. We were very heartbroken when our master betrayed us and killed you more than 11 months ago for dumb reasons. We're extremely sorry for joining an extremely dangerous organization without knowing.
I agree with Lola. Please forgive us for our wrongdoings. We are not responsible for what our master did. But anyways, how can we make up for what our master did now that he is arrested and sentenced to life in prison?
Well, we're happy that the one who murdered us got sentenced to life in prison. But since he was the master of an extremely dangerous organization you joined called the World Unity, I'm afraid you will need to disband the organization. Because now that the documents about the master of your organization are exposed all over the world, I'm afraid there are going to be a lot of people seeing you as dangerous people to be around if you keep your membership in the World Unity. So, you need to disband the World Unity or else you will be held responsible for what your master did in the past.
Understood. And now that the master of the World Unity is arrested, would you three like to join my organization called Real World Peace? I am planning to invite all of the members of the World Unity and all of the members of Team Mighty Warriors to join this organization. And after the reanimation jutsu, I will invite all of the fallen members of the World Unity and Team Mighty Warriors to the organization as well. I promise that I won't commit any crimes at all. I also promise that I won't force you or any of the members of my organization to obey my orders, and I won't be using you or anyone in my organization. You all will be valued as friends.
That's something we'll have to think about for a while. We will come back to you for an answer once we make a decision. But still, thank you for reviving us and getting that madman arrested.
You're welcome. Anyways, it's time for us to leave.
And so, because of Hearts getting arrested, and because of PC Principal's request, the World Unity is no more. After that, all of the members of Team Mighty Warriors and the World Unity, before it got disbanded, have joined Real World Peace. And yes, Piccolo and Madara's plans of creating a temporary alliance after General Guy's final job have been cancelled since Jamie, Misaki, and Benoit have done the job for them. And meanwhile with reanimated Token Black and reanimated Nicole Daniels.
So they finally realized the truth about our former master. This is perfect.
I agree. Good riddance, former master. We hope you stay in jail and rot for all eternity for what you have done to us while we were members of your organization. Now, Token, it's time we tell the rest of the reanimations about this.